Hey. Come smell this. Come smell this. It smells really good. Come smell. Ooh, it smells so good.
Hello viewers, welcome back to the cook menu. Today I'm here again with Machi.
Hey.
How are you? How are you?
I'm alright.
Alright, what is on the cook menu today, man?
Today we're making Italian meatballs.
Italian
Meatballs.
meatballs from Italy.
Yeah, the recipe's Italian.
Quickly, can we see your ingredients, man?
Okay. So here I have, it's called passata. Passata is strained tomatoes. So the strained tomatoes, this is from Italy. The flavor is different. It's a bit low acid. And here we have ground beef. Normally it should be ground pork and veal and beef, but today I'm doing just beef. I'm just working with what I have. We have some breadcrumbs, some Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan cheese, a bit of salt, oregano, and some black pepper, garlic, and then some eggs. Then we have some fresh basil for the sauce. That's two simple ingredients, and that's what all we need for the meatball today.
Alright,
Yeah.
so that's it for the ingredients?
Yeah. Super easy.
Man, this is very easy.
Yeah. Then you just mix them together, and it's
Yo, boys,
there. Yeah.
this is gonna be very quick recipe. Alright,
Yeah.
so let's do it, man.
Yeah. So I get the ground beef.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna mix everything in this container here. Ground beef. Then you can add your breadcrumbs into the ground beef. I'm gonna use some of this now. I just portion out the ingredients. I'm not too sure how much to use. Parmesan cheese in next. I like to be generous with my ingredients because they have flavor, really good flavor. Leave a bit extra there in case I need more. Then I'm gonna crack my eggs into here. I'll use one egg for now. Put some black pepper, just a little bit. Okay. Then I got some of the oregano. I like using ground better than fresh. I feel like the flavor is a bit more intense. Just a little bit of salt. That's about it for now. What I actually want to do is add some fresh basil into this. I'm gonna pull off a few sprigs of basil. Always try going with the fresh basil. I'll add from here. It's a rough chop with a quick chop. Okay. Now we can mix this. This is pretty much all we need for the ingredients here. And then we just give it a mix. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Make sure everything's well incorporated. Consistency to me seems okay. There you go. So after you have everything incorporated, you can start making your balls, your meatballs. So here we're going to make a fairly large size, like going with something like that. Give it a quick roll. We're going to fill up this plate full of meatballs.
So Macho, what is next?
So next we're going to heat up the frying oil and we're going to make the sauce for the meatballs.
We need a sauce for the meatballs.
Yeah.
Oh.
So after it's cooked, it goes in the sauce.
Alright, so do you guys know that? We are getting it into a sauce. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so I'm going to turn the heat on high. We'll have some olive oil. Some olive oil in the pan. Next we're going to smash the garlic and we're going to put it into the pan with the passata, the tomato puree. Again, you got to get angry. There you go. So it comes right off. You don't need to shell it, you just need to hit it and it comes right off. You use just one, but I like using two. I like my garlic. Okay, that's everything here. Let's give it a chop. Gotta mix it up a little bit. Then went to the browns. I like to get some brown action. Next, we're gonna put our puree into the oil. For a quick tip, instead of opening it, it's a bit tough sometimes. Just give it a, this hand on the bottom, and it loosens up the air, so it opens easier. Just give it a hit. Now, it should open up easily. Pour this in. And give this a stir. Cover this and then lower the heat. We're gonna fry the meatballs and then we're gonna put the meatballs into the sauce. Now we're gonna lower the heat because the oil seems pretty hot. We're gonna put it about halfway. And we're gonna put our meatballs in the oil. If it looks a bit brown, just keep an eye on it and just give it a check to see if it's brown enough. So to me, this looks pretty brown to me. I'm going to give this a flip. Flip all of these. A beautiful golden brown. That's what you need. You could use a fork if you wish. So don't worry about not fully cooking these. We're going to put them into the sauce. So then it's going to be fully cooked after. And it's going to be in a sauce for a while. So it's going to be nice and tender. It's going to taste really good. So after you feel already both sides are a good brown, you can shut off your heat. Then you can start removing your meatballs and putting them onto a plate with some paper towel to make sure you get rid of the excess fat. Because you don't want to have a super oily sauce. Start removing them slowly. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna fill some basil in and then put the meatballs into the sauce. Place them in. We're going to coat these in the sauce. Get super moist. Just cover it and let it sit for about a half hour. And then it's done.
And then done?
After that, yeah. But just for now, you just let it sit.
For half an hour?
Or about half an hour or so. Okay.
Alright, and it's done.
Yeah.
Soon, our belly is gonna be full.
So now they're just about ready. It's been about half an hour. So they should be nice and soft and fully cooked. The sauce, everything's nice and absorbed into the meatballs. Now we're gonna plate them. Meatball here.
You turn off the stove?
Yes, I turned off the stove just before the video, so don't worry about it. Meatball with just a bit of sauce. Normally, I'd have this with some pasta. You could have it with a salad. You could have it in a sandwich. There's many ways you can have this, but traditionally, it's with a pasta or a salad. So for a garnish, we have some chiffonade basil, some really fine cut basil, and some Parmesan cheese as a garnish. So I'm gonna do a little sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. And I just finished with a bit of olive oil. Yeah, we should be good to eat this now.
So now we are done with our meatballs from Italy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't wait to have a bite. Take yours, grab yours, please. Give me one fork.
Forward.
Thank you so much.
Alright, let's dig in.
Oh, yeah. So what do you have on?
The sauce, some basil, Parmesan cheese. That's it. Oh, and some olive oil on top. That's about it. That's about it. Really simple. Really even food.
Alright, so this is a very simple and easy, fast recipe. Alright, meatballs.